Good afternoon, grade 9. So, review lang tayo about solving radical equations. So, this is from your textbook, page 221. So, we will just do some even items from the book. Okay, so let's see number 2. So, let's start with the mental mathematics. Square root of x is equal to 5. Okay, so the index here is 2. So you need to square both sides of the equation to remove the radical. So square the left side and also square the right side. So if you square the left side, you need also to square the right side. So square root of x squared is now equal to x. So that is how to remove the radical when the index is 2. Just square the radical. Okay, next, 5 squared is equal to 25. So therefore, x is equal to 25. So you can check whether your answer is right or wrong by just simply replacing x to the radical equation, original equation by 25. So square root of 25 is equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. So therefore, you can conclude, so since this is a true statement, then you can conclude that your answer, x is equal to 25, is the right answer. Next, number 4. Square root of x is equal to 1/2. Okay, so since the index of the radical is equal to 2, therefore, you need to square both sides of the equation to remove the radical. So square the left side, square the right side. So square root of x squared is equal to x. 1/2 squared is equal to 1/4. So since the exponent tells how many times you will multiply the base, so that is 1/2 times 1/2 is equal to 1/4. So if we will replace the 1/4 to the original equation, then that is a square root of 1/4 is equal to 1/2. Square root of 1/4 is equal to 1/2. So 1/2 is equal to 1/2 is true. So since it is a true statement, then you can conclude that your answer, x is equal to 1/4, is the solution. Next number 6. Square root of x is equal to 12. So again, square both sides of the equation. So since the index is 2. So square the left side, square the right side. Square root of x squared is equal to x. 12 squared is 144. So therefore, checking your answer, square root of 144 is equal to 12. 12 is equal to 12. So since 12 times 12 is equal to 144. So since this is a true statement, then we can conclude that the answer is x is equal to 144. Next, number 8. Number 8 is square root of x minus 32 is equal to 0. Okay, so you need to transpose the negative 32 to the other side of the equation. X now, square root of x is now equal to 32. Okay, so if you transpose negative to the other side of the equation, that becomes positive. So square root of x equal to 32. So square both sides of the equation to remove the radical. Square the left side, square the right side. So square root of x squared is equal to x. And 32 times 32 is equal to 32. Is equal to 4. 6 plus 6, 12. Carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, 10. 1024. So the value of x is equal to 1024. Now if we are going to check, we just replace x by 1024. Square root of 1024 is equal to minus 32. Is equal to 0. So since this is minus 32, okay, so this is minus 32 and the difference is 0. Therefore, is the square root of 1024 equal to 32? Okay, so if that is 32, then 32 times 32 is 1024. And we know from here, it's already 1024. So 32 minus 32 is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0 is a true statement. Therefore, the value of x is 1024. Next, number 10. Square root of x minus 50 equal to 0. So square root of x transpose negative 50 to the other side of the equation, that is equal to 50. So to solve for x, so square both sides of the equation since the index is 2 to remove the radical. So x is equal to 50 times 50 is 2500. Okay, so to check whether our answer is right or wrong, just replace x by 2500. 2500 square root minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay, so square root of 25 is 5. Square root for 2500 is 50. Minus 50 equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. Is a true statement. Since this is a true statement, then we can conclude that the answer x equal to 2500 is the answer. Next, number 12. Square root of 3x plus 7 is equal to 7. Okay, so square both sides of the equation. So that is equal to square root of 3x plus 7 is equal to 7. Square the left side to remove the radical. Also square the right side. So to remove the radical, so since the index here is 2, then you just cancel the index and the exponent. So your answer there is only the radical. 3x plus 7 is equal to, the 7 squared is equal to 7 times 7. So the exponent tells how many times you will multiply the base. So 7 times 7 is equal to 49. 3x is equal to 49. You transpose the positive 7 to the other side of the equation, it becomes negative 7, so minus 7. So 3x is equal to 42. So x is equal to, so divide both sides of the equation by 3. So this one is by 3. And 42 by 3, 1, 4. So the value of x is equal to 14. But we need to check whether our answer is right or wrong. So replacing 14 to x. So square root of 3 times 14 plus 7 equal to 7.
Hindi naman na pala ano yan.
Square root of 3 times 14 is 42 plus 7 is equal to 7. So square root of 49 is equal to 7. So 7 is equal to 7 is a true statement. So since this is true, then we can conclude that x is equal to 14. Next, number 14. Okay, number 14, 3 minus square root of x minus 4 is equal to 0. Since this is negative, you transpose to the other side of the equation and make it positive. So that is now equal to square root of x minus 4. Okay, so to remove the radical, we need to square both sides of the equation. So square the left side and square the right side. So 3 squared now is equal to 9. And square root of x minus 4 squared is equal to x minus 4. Okay, transpose the negative 4 to the other side of the equation. The negative 4 becomes positive. So that is now equal to 9 plus 4 equal to x. So x is equal to 9 plus 4 equal to 13. So to check whether our answer is right or wrong, we just simply plug in x equal to 13 to the original equation. So this is now 13 minus 4 equal to 0. So 3 minus square root of 9. So 13 minus 4 equal to 9. 0. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. So this is a true statement. So since this is a true statement, then we can conclude that x is equal to 13 is a solution. Okay, bye. Paki-review na lang lagi ang mga videos natin para at least